Are you looking for a message from departed loved ones? I'm Rosetta. Pick a card, 1, 2, or 3, and let's do a detailed tarot reading for you to channel a message from a deceased loved one. All right, let's go. Timestamp for the card you chose, 1, 2, or 3, will be in the description below. Welcome Group 1. As I shuffle the cards for you, please focus on the person you would most like to hear from, but also just know that sometimes the person you want to hear from will turn up in a different card group from the one you chose, or you may hear from someone that you were not expecting to hear from. So these readings are always programmed so that there is a message here in this video for you. So if it does not sound like we are channeling anyone that you know or you remember, also check out the reading for Group 2 or Group 3. Okay, guys, let's see what we have for you here. Who has a message for you? Who is this person? All right, is this card, 6 of Wands, relating to the person we're channeling, or is this the message for the person who's asking? All right, what's happening now? Okay. All right, so the person who's coming through for you today is likely to be a mother figure, a mother, grandmother, a person older to you, a person senior to you, with whom you had a very difficult relationship. And this person is coming through to say that there was some kind of misunderstanding between the two of you that might have been even lifelong in duration. She's wanting you to know that she did not see it this way, and she didn't understand the difficulties that you felt with her. So to her, she always loved you. To her, she wasn't able to understand what was going on with you. And she realizes that you felt there was a personality clash. You felt that she was not there to support you in the ways that you wanted her to. And she's sorry about that, but she didn't have those things in her. She couldn't be who you wanted her to be for you. So now she's got some things that she wants to say to you. Let's find a little bit more about this Ace of Pentacles here too. So what are you wanting to share about the Ace of Pentacles? And then let's just backtrack a little bit to the card you chose, the Justice card. So she also has a message for you that you felt she was judging you, and she, with all her heart, is saying, but I wasn't. I'm sorry that it felt that way to you. And then this is just me and not her interjecting. A lot of times with these relationships, we expect people senior to us to have the same point of view as we do. So it was just not within her upbringing and her conditioning. So she had certain ideas of what a woman should be or what a person should be, and she's trying to bring you up in the right way, and it came across to you like judgment against you, who you were. And so that's a little bit on the card you chose. Okay, and she wants to tell you that she wasn't judging you. At least in her mind, she never felt that way. She was always loving you. That comes up right here in the end, okay? So Ace of Pentacles, what is the message here? All right, so if money is a concern to you, so if earthly possessions and money are a concern to you, I feel like they're of a concern. So the person speaking to you, okay, so your departed loved one wants more for you, Okay, so your departed loved one wants you to have the financial security, wants you to have all the things. Now, we don't know if that's important to you as well, okay? But she says you've got lots of choices that you can make in your life right now, and one specifically is going to be better in terms of your financial well-being. And she's concerned about your financial well-being. She is concerned about your security. She wants you to make this decision that is going to be the best for you. Now, this could be a relationship where a person is going to be able to add to your financial security. This could be a job opportunity. This could be of all of the things you're thinking about doing. Some of these things could pull you away from ever being able to have that success and security. And so she's just saying to you, pick the one that's going to be of service to you as you go on through the decades to the end of your life. She wants you to end up happy. She wants you to end up secure. All right. And she also knows that this might not be your point of view. So from beyond, she's trying to see more from your point of view than she did when she's alive. Okay. So success, she says, success is really important. So from her perspective in her life and knowing you as she does, she feels like it's more important than you may think that you succeed in life. And that if you are able to have this success in any field, in anything that you go after, the success in the area that's most important to you, if you do have this, you're going to get to the end of your life and you're going to feel like, yes, it was all worth it. I had the world. Everything went the way it should have. And she's maybe a little bit afraid that you don't think that succeeding in your endeavors is that important. And she just wants to say, but it is, but it is. She wants you to be happy. She doesn't want you to go down blind alleys where it turns up to just evaporate and be nothing. She wants you to go for the thing where you're going to feel like not only did you succeed, but you had community with you. You were able to help others and also succeed. So when you're looking for that one thing, when you're looking for that one choice to make, this is the lens that she wants you to see it from. All right, group one, that's what I have for you. Please give this video a like, hit subscribe, click the notification bell. These are all things that encourage me to make more of these longer videos and not just the YouTube shorts, which are doing so well for me right now. So if you want these longer videos, especially channeling videos, please do all those things. And I would love to hear from you. So leave me a quick comment if you feel like I connected with someone important to you. Sending you love and blessings, and see you next time. Welcome, group two. As I shuffle the cards for you, please focus on the person you want to hear from. And just know that I believe there's a message for you someplace in this video, because that is how I program it to go. So if you're not hearing from someone you recognize, it may be someone different from the person you want to hear from, but if nobody is coming up as I pull the cards that sounds like someone you know, please do check out the reading for group one or group three. Okay, let's go. Let's see who we hear from. Looking for a message from departed loved ones. All right, who are we hearing from? What kind of person? All right, is this relating to the person who's coming through, or is it relating to the person who's asking for the reading? Okay, so yeah, this is relating to, Devil card, relating to the person you're asking about. Okay, so this is a person, you picked the Hanged Man. Okay, so let's just go to the card you chose first. So this is someone who has been through a lot in their life, made a lot of sacrifices, but, what were the sacrifices for? Also, this is a very strong person, but what were these sacrifices for? So I'm feeling like we're hearing from someone who either spent a lot of time on the dark side. So what does this mean? This could be a criminal past. This could just be a self-destructive past. This could be lying and cheating, not being there for their family. So if this is a parental figure, this would have been a very difficult parental figure. If it's someone else in your life, some other kind of relationship, this is a person who I feel like brought difficulties not only upon themselves, but brought difficulties to people who love them, okay, who just didn't have the judgment to know what was really important in life. So they're coming through with that kind of message. All right? They understand now what happened. Okay, so Spirit, what are you wanting to say right now? What is your message? You've described the situation, but what is your message? And if this doesn't sound like anyone who's been in your life, please go do check out the reading for group 1 or group 3. Okay, what is your message? So we understand the situation. Please tell us, what is your message? Okay, so this Spirit feels like you are either with the wrong romantic partner right now, or that because of how this person behaved in your life, you are not open to receiving the love that is there for you. All right. So not only is this person saying that they apologize, they see now what they did, they see now the mistakes they made, but they're not going on and on with that apology too long, because they've got something more important to say. They want you to have this family and romantic fulfillment and happiness, and they're feeling that because of what they did, you're not open to that. So somehow, because of what they did, this has had a negative effect on your relationships. Okay, Spirit, what's the Ace of Wands doing here? What are you trying to say? Okay, so healing is going to come. So your healing is going to come through making sure that you're letting only the right kind of friends into your life, okay? And that you do get out and experience life. So this Spirit is saying, so long as you are not open to receiving love, you're not putting yourself in places and situations where you can meet people. Okay, so your very first step that the Spirit wants you to do is to participate in life. Don't hide yourself away. If you don't have supportive friends right now, you need to get out and meet a wealth of new people so that you start meeting people who do confirm that there are good people out there, who do confirm that there are wonderful, supportive friends and potential love interests who will show you that love is possible, will prove to you that it doesn't have to be like what you saw with this person. All right, that's what I have for you. Would you please give this video a like, hit subscribe, and click the notification bell if you would like to see me doing more readings like this. And if this did resonate, if this represented someone in your life, if you know who this is who's speaking to you, please leave me a comment to let me know. I will always respond. Sending you love and blessings, and see you next time. Welcome, group 3. As I shuffle the cards, please focus on the person you want to hear from, and know that sometimes someone else shows up, so it's not always going to be the person you wanted to hear from. And also, if this does not sound like anyone you know as I lay out the cards, please check out the reading for group 1 and group 2, because I always program these readings that there's a message for you, but sometimes it turns up in a different card group than the one you chose. All right, so who's coming through today? Who's coming through, group 3? Who is coming through? All right, tell me a little bit more about who this person is. Okay, So which of these cards is representing the person that's coming through? Okay, so is this the person who's coming through, or is this representing the person who's asking the question? Okay, person coming through, person asking the question. All right, no, they're warning you about something. Okay, is this the person coming through? Yes. All right, so the card you chose is the Star. What we see is a practical, possibly a business person, but possibly someone who loved to travel. But we see someone who achieved a certain amount of success in their lives, and we see that person also doing more than one thing in their lifetime. So possibly juggling two different things, two different careers, or maybe this person had a career plus an avocation plus a hobby that they were passionate about. All right, and we see that their fortunes went up and down in their lifetime. Okay, so this is presenting itself as a male person, but it's a minor arcana card, so we can also take this to mean this could be female, this could be male. But it's that person who was very active in the world, like I said, likely to be a business person, likely to have a career that either traveling took them on journeys and adventures, or that they loved to travel as part of, that was their favorite thing to do otherwise. Okay, so what is the message? You chose the Star. This is a card of wishes and dreams. So how does the Star card relate to this person that we're seeing? All right, so we also see that despite the ups and downs of things, we see this person as being a very lucky person. We see this person as fulfilling everything they wanted to do in their lifetime. So if this sounds like a person you know, this person is also wanting to tell you that they are at peace. They did it all. There's nothing that they left this earth feeling like they didn't get to experience, they didn't get to do. So this person wants to let you know, if you're wondering how they are now, very satisfied. They also want to say that they're here to help you. So there would be nothing give them more pleasure than to assist you in areas that they are knowledgeable about. So if you know who this person is, think about what were they good at, what did they do well in their lifetime, anything that is regarding those areas, they will be there for you to advise, and they want to be there for you to advise. Okay, so once again, if this is not sounding like someone you know, Group 1, Group 2, very different readings for those. Okay, so here's their advice. What's going on? They are concerned about you. One of the reasons they're coming through. So do you see how we had underlying the card you chose, representing a little bit more about your person? We had the Two of Pentacles. They were very good at juggling two different things in their life. They had different things going. They knew how to prioritize. They knew how to make everything work together and be a success. So what they see happening to you is turning down opportunities, or possibly making serious mistakes and turning blessings into things that fizzle out and just don't work. They see you kind of staying at this Peter Pan phase, or this kind of immature phase, not taking hold of things and saying, this is what I want, I'm going to do it this way, I commit myself to this. So as opposed to the Two of Wands here, where they knew how to make things work for them, they knew how to keep two balls in the air and have everything work out fine. In fact, even have the energies of these two different things enhancing each other and feeding off of each other. They're afraid that they see you in this stalemate where you're not knowing how to keep two balls in the air. They're almost saying, pick one and then add another one. Commit yourself to one thing, and if you're not sure what thing that is, they're there to help you. So speak to this person. Say, well, which one should I do? How should I do this? How should I organize my life? What do I really need to go after? What's the most important thing? Because this lack of decision is really costing you, they say. It's like you should be succeeding and doing some of your most creative work and collaborating with others and growing into the person that you're going to be. And what they see is instead, because of fear, because you're not sure which is the right thing to do, over and over again, this person is saying, well, but you keep screwing up these opportunities. Okay, sorry to say it that way, but that's what they're saying to me. They keep, it's killing me. They keep screwing up these opportunities, and they're so talented. Okay, so just know they're here for you. They want to see you organize your life and move ahead, no matter what age you are. They're saying they want to see you mature into the adult that can make things happen, that can have this level of fulfillment, and they know you have it in them. You just have to make a choice, and they are there to advise you. Definitely speak to this person and say, please put the right things in front of me so that I'm able to make a choice. Show me the information I need to see. This is how you talk to this person. Show me the information I need to see so that I can feel comfortable moving forward. All right, that's what I have for you. Please give this video a like, hit subscribe, and click the notifications if you want to see me doing more videos like this. And if you really felt like we connected with your person here, please leave me a comment so that I know. Comments are my favorite thing. I'll always respond to you. Love and blessings to you, and see you next time.